Alright guys, welcome back to another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to my members, shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys for locking in with your boy. Let's get back on into this thing and let's see what's going on. Alright, we trying to pick MURCIA apart in different areas. We got the airplanes to do it, but we have to keep in mind that MURCIA has such a large number of airplanes in the area that we don't want to get relaxed. We don't want to get too comfortable because that could cost us our Air Force, and that would be very devastating. If you don't know what's going on, guys, by all means go back to part 1 and work your way back down. See this, look at Novgorod. Novgorod then got stronger. He's regrouped. He's advancing again. And this is all because we lagged back too long. South French lagged back way too long. And as a general, me being a general, I understood that you cannot just be lagging back while the enemy gets reinforcements. You move forward, you bring your troops to the front line. You don't sit them in the middle of your coalition members. Look at this guy. Look at him right here. 3,000 troops. Look how long they've been sitting right here. He has not moved those guys in any way, form, or fashion. That's ridiculous. And it seems to be, and that's what I mean by that, seems to be intentional. But I can't do anything about it right now. I can't tell South French Indochina, hey man, why you not moving up? Why you not helping me fight these guys? Why are you seem to be lagging back? Why am I having to tell you to do this and do that? Why are you seem to be inactive all of a sudden? Why are you sitting all your troops in the middle of my provinces? I would love to do that, guys, but then that would let him know that I know something ain't right about him. Never let your enemy know that you know. Gather your intel, gather more evidence, gather more information. And that's what I'm doing with South French Indochina. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. But his actions are just almost it's almost, I can't accept it. It's very detrimental. Y'all see him just sitting there. But guess what? I got the United States on the way. I got my buddy Oregon on the way. And what's so dangerous about it? A coward. See, if Oregon was a coward, he would just join forces with MURCIA. Why not? And I wouldn't be surprised if the coward MURCIA, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to get Oregon to join him. So we got to keep an eye on that too. I wouldn't be surprised. MURCIA seems like the type of player that'll beg. Please, man, please, Oregon. Please join me. I'm telling you, man, we'll take over, man. We can do this and that, man. I'm the number 3 player in the world, man. Don't do this. But yeah, man, this guy is all over the place. As you can see, 100 airplanes here, 40, 30. This guy got a lot of airplanes, man. I will say that. Any questions, any concerns, leave it in the comments. Heads up, we do have a new game that we will be getting started soon. I'm gonna go ahead and post a lot of these videos so you guys can go ahead and get this and get caught up. This would be a good time to get a membership so you don't have to wait. You can just get it as you can watch it at your leisure. But I got a lot. We're gonna get very caught, and this is a very interesting. It's gonna be some. I'm telling you, I thought at certain points, this was going to be like the climax of what went on, and okay, we got to the part with this and that, but no, it's some more twists and turns that y'all going to learn from this map that's going to make you scratch your head. We got the wild card over here, South French Indochina. We got Mendoza. I've already called Mendoza out. I'm calling these bums out. I'm calling them out. Calling Mendoza out. Calling South French Indochina out. I even got more respect for Eastern Cape, because I don't believe Eastern Cape is a subscribing saboteur. I believe he just went with the team he thought would be the strongest. But then again, maybe he is too. But I can't make that determination. I can talk about South French Indochina. I can talk about Mendoza. And I can say by the way that, look how he's just gathering his troops way back here. He ain't bringing no troops up to the front line. He's waiting back here, letting me get slaughtered. So that's not how a teammate play. That's how a coward play. A teammate is gonna send you some reinforcements, send you some help you fill in some of those gaps. You know, that's what a teammate's gonna do, especially when I'm on his land. Look, he got another 1,000 troops right here. So he's just gathering up troops in on provinces where, as if I'm about to attack him. Come on, guys. I know how to read this map very well. Some of y'all might not know how to read the map as well. So just listen to what I'm telling you. When the enemy is not moving forward to the front line where the enemy is at, yet they're positioning themselves inside of your provinces and in very key locations, then you know what's going on. It doesn't take a rocket science. I'm sorry, a rocket scientist. My bad, y'all. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, he said rocket science. I know how critical some of y'all is. I know. But yeah, man, this is a wild map. Very interesting map. But as y'all can see, look at what I just did right there. Did y'all see what I just did right there? Y'all doing your homework? While all the fighting is going on and everything like that, I just built how many forts? Let me show y'all. Go ahead and while they doing all this fight, I know all this land is going to be in the war zone, so I'm not going to build on that land, but I will build on the land where no one is at, and I don't have to worry about any warfare. Forts. You see how I'm building all those? I got a lot of metal, so I'm gonna use it to build forts. This is how you get these points, and the enemy be wondering how he's still getting points. And I done took some of these provinces. It's because it's not about those cheap, weak, battle-driven provinces. It's about the provinces that got railroads, houses, forts. Those are the rich provinces that get you a lot of points. All right, so I'm glad I was able to get those guys out of there. So now I got a nice amount of troops that can have some kind of influence in that area of the world. So I'll be next to Mr. Mendoza over there. Look at this guy here, man. Like what? Look at this guy. Look at Jillin. He comes way over here to bother me. Look at this guy. I thought this guy was out of here. I thought this guy was extinct. We still got Jillin running around. And then what is his motive? Why attack me out of everybody else in this game, guys? Why would Jillin, the guy who's been gone from the map a long time ago, why is he coming to bother me all of a sudden? Y'all don't find that interesting? He wants to antagonize me. I find it so interesting. But now, as y'all can see, I went ahead and got those airplanes towards that other tank. So yes, guys, we're going to continue to pick these guys apart and continue to expose this weak, skillless, talentless coalition. These subscribing saboteurs. South French, Mendoza, Murcia, Castamano, trash. Y'all stay tuned.